Hello there. First, I'm obviously going to talk about the tanks because they interest me the most. In fact, the tanks are the only one things I'm interested with this event, but oh well. So first I'm going to talk about the low tier reward, the AC-1 Sentinel, which is an Australian tank going to Britain because no, Australia isn't a thing. Uh, as you can see, you have a very creative MG mount in the front of the hull. And anyways, what do they have to say about it? Obviously, it's a premium tank at rank 2. It has superb protection. It's a premium vehicle. The Maye. Okay. Um, the Australian cruiser tank AC-1 Sentinel was developed and put into production in 1942 as an urgent countermeasure to a possible Japanese landing. The tank was created from tank parts from France and the United States, but the one-piece welded hull became a purely Australian development. The main armament of the tank is a 40mm QF2 cannon, so as two Vickers rifle caliber machine guns, one coaxial with the cannon and another one in the front of the hull, in a bizarre armored hood. The AC-1 Sentinel was produced from January 1942 when the war in the Pacific was already in full swing. A total of 65 units were built. Since the United States began shipping its tanks to Australia in 1941, all AC-1 Sentinels were used exclusively for training and researching purposes. Australia considered the production of its own tank economically unprofitable, and in 1943 production of the AC-1 Sentinel was suspended. The Sentinel remained in service until 1945, after which most of the tanks in the series were scrapped. 3 units of the Australian tank have survived to this day. All of them are on display in tank museums. Here we also have another nice camouflage. Although, honestly, it doesn't look great. I just think it looks funny, actually. Normal green looks nice, though. Australia's iconic AC-1 Sentinel cruiser will be one of the prizes for the War Thunder event marathon. It's a premium medium tank in the UK Armoured Vehicle Research line. The first thing the Sentinel commander will find is that the tank is, well, definitely a male, due to the characteristics Vickers machine gun armored hood on the upper front glasses. The second is that the tank is surprisingly well protected. The thickness of the armor of the welded in one piece AC-1 Sentinel hull reaches 65mm, which is quite remarkable for its tank and type. At the same time, the driving performance of the tank is quite good. The tank is able to reach a speed of almost 40 kilometers on the paved road. It overcomes obstacles well and feels confident in sand and mud. The power of the 40mm cannon is more than enough for the ranks 1 and 2, but you'd better not get involved in firefights with the heavies. High rate of fire, good hull protection and excellent survivability coupled with premium bonuses could make the SE-1 Sentinel one of the best premium entry-level tanks in the game. Complete simple tasks of the winter marathon and take this wonderful tank into your hangar. As I said, this is one of the vehicles that interests me. Here we have the typical British camouflages and the very fascinating gun mount they decided for. Um, yeah, in my personal opinion, this is definitely the most interesting vehicle that's coming with the event. Uh, I don't know what about you, maybe you care more about the MiG-21. But anyways, thank you for listening and until the next Devblog, goodbye.